What's up, guys? It's me, Balin. You fucking know who I am. You come to this channel, you see my videos, you know who I am, you love my videos, you hate my videos, whatever. So, I want to be serious and talk about this viral video that's been trending because I haven't heard a lot about this, and I haven't really talked about something as damaging as this could possibly be. So, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the video of the mom shaving her daughter's head for allegedly bullying a cancer victim. You know, I'm going to show the video right here on screen right now, but then we're going to actually talk about this right afterwards. So guys, as you can see, this is like, kind of a little bit horrifying, and a lot of people have been, replying with a sense of like, oh, it's justice, this is justice. When in reality, we are seeing multiple layers of psychology going on in here. Now, I don't want to claim to be a, psychologist. I don't claim to be a professional, but I do want to discuss some of the damages that are being done here. Because this isn't just like a black and white situation, like, oh, she's getting what's coming to her, or, oh, the mom was out of line. There's no black and white here. There is so much gray that it's almost impossible to say that there's a black and white. Now, to start off from the very beginning, look, you have to watch and see how aggressively the mother is handling her daughter. How aggressive is that? That's just pure aggression being shown for disdain. So you're, as a parent, not actually teaching your daughter anything from that because it's going, this has been decided, this action has been decided, and no matter what, because you decide to act like a bully, this consequence has been decided for you. When in reality, that was not the way that should have been handled. It should not have been that aggressive. The approach could have been a trillion times better with something like educating your daughter, making her donate it to Locks of Love or something like that. An experience that was meant to develop her personality, her characteristics. For like a good example would be go and donate the hair to Locks of Love and then see, like, show the little girl how this could have actually impacted somebody's life. They got a wig of her hair and now that child has helped somebody out. Actually creating a lasting impact on her psyche rather than my mom bullied me and essentially forced this onto me because I decided to be a dick. Or, we don't know. It could have been something with a peer pressure situation. You don't know. See, the actions of the mother is that this has been decided. This is the end of everything. My action has been decided because you were acting as a bully. I'm now going to bully you by forcing you to have your hair shaved. There's no deciding and there's no changing into this situation. The little girl is just crying her eyes out. The mother is furious and you can tell the level of rage. There was so many other things that could have been done here. And I'm saddened to see this because at the other time, I like to see stuff like this. I like to see parents taking an active effort to go out of their way and teach children that, your actions have consequences. It needs to be done in some sense. But this, in my opinion, was too far. A great example of some of the stuff that I've seen in the past is when there was an example where a little boy had been littering and throwing trash all over the place, and the mother literally forced the kid to go outside holding a sign saying something along the lines of, I'm a litterer or I'm a bully, please honk at me or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But the thing is that the kids in these photos, they're older. They're sometimes they're really younger. Like they could be anywhere between the ages of 8 to 11. I feel like you're getting a good psychological impact on them for them to actually start learning. But you watch this video with the mother and the daughter, this girl looks like she's 10 years old. And I'm not saying that's too young or too old. I'm saying though is that psychological development for kids is very fragile. It's a very delicate procedure. And I understand that if she was old enough to bully some poor girl that has cancer, then obviously she can understand the consequences that are coming at her right now. But the reality is that this is only perpetuating a very violent nature that, okay, well, obviously, my mom was justified in being very harsh, very violent, very aggressive towards me because I was aggressive. So anger begets anger begets anger. There's no silencing of the process. It's only a vicious cycle, a chain of anger or hate or, rage to some extent. There needs to be a cutoff. There needs to be a point where the discipline happens, but it cancels the situation of the anger and the rage. Now, again, I don't claim to be a psychologist, but this could have been handled so differently. And one of the worst things, the last thing I will say on this video that I don't like at all, is that Did the other girl who was being bullied, the cancer patient, did she recognize this video? Was this ever brought to her attention? Did she ever get the satisfaction of knowing that, okay, somebody bullied me, I feel like they got something in terms of a consequence for their action? And even if she did see this, I can guarantee you the poor girl or guy or whoever it was, or the cancer patient, is not going to feel better about this. She's going to get a laugh out of it, a chuckle at first, and then over time it's going to beget anger of, oh my god, like this poor misguided girl made an insult towards me, and then she was just beastly handled by her mother. Oh my god. I could guarantee you if the cancer patient's mother or father saw this, they'd probably be mortified. Like, it's a very serious situation. So again, I'm not a psychologist. These are my opinions. They're just, I don't like to see hate being the cycle that was perpetuated here. There was no real learning experience gained from this. It only seemed like a bullying reaction to a bully. And you can't bully a bully. You need to actually cancel the cycle of hatred. You need to cancel those things. So I love all of you guys. I will see you in the next video, and I will absolutely try the best I can to not make too many rants, but I've been enjoying making these videos because I do feel like I've been trying as hard as I can as a YouTuber to make videos that help bring you guys more information, that like enlightens to a sense of like intellectual thinking, to sit back for a moment, you know, like for this video in particular, have a laugh at it. Yeah, it was kind of funny. We can't argue with our primal instinct of thinking like, oh, it's sweet justice, but after that, you've got to sit back and really analyze things. These are sometimes heinous acts that are going on, and we need to stand back and become more informed populace and actually do what we can to educate ourselves further. I love all of you guys. I'll see you next time.